Hey everyone, Mike here for you with another Shisha Tobacco review. Tonight I'm smoking Haze Kazouza. This is one of 6 new flavors that recently came out by Haze, and I did pick this up from Haze. They sent it out to me to do a review for them, so big thanks to all the folks over there for sending this my way, giving me a chance to try out something new. I am relatively new to Haze. I've had maybe a handful of flavors. So far I've been pretty impressed with them. Just wanted to give them more of a shot, check out some more flavors, see what they had to offer. And so far, guys, I will say that it is a relatively new brand that is highly worth checking out. So if you get the chance, try out some Haze. But anyway, to move on into the review of it, let's talk about the cut first. It is your standard modern Moassel type cut, kind of a medium choppy cut. A little bit of stems in there, nothing out of the ordinary. This one is pretty juicy, not the juiciest stuff out there, but certainly not the driest. I know that the lighting is not the best. Hopefully you're able to see a little bit in there. Pretty standard modern Moassel cut. As far as the smell of it, smells amazing. I'm getting kind of a spicy type note. I'd have to really associate that with like a cola, or maybe even a sassafras, but mainly cola. And there's a slight trace of a cherry in the background. So in essence, pretty much a cherry cola is what I'm getting from this. My setup, I'm using my Caravan Hookah Crown micro funnel bowl, single layer of heavy duty foil, 2 Shisha coals, the zoom hose, Crown pacifier tip, water in the base, and I am on my second round of coals, folks. So I have been going quite some time. So I'm going to go ahead and take a few pulls, evaluate the flavor, give you my honest opinion. So here we go. Let's see what we have. So really nice clouds. No complaints in that department. Big, thick, full-bodied clouds. Pretty typical for any modern Moassel that's got that amount of juice. You're always going to get some clouds. As far as the flavor goes, let me just ash these real quick. Definitely does taste like it smells. I'm definitely getting the cola, which is the base flavor. It's more cola than anything, and it's backed up by a little trace of cherry. The flavor in regards to the smell, pretty mismatched. The flavor strength on it is a little bit weak. It does not really compare to the strength of the smell. As far as the flavor strength, I'd have to give this probably about a 6 out of 10, which is not incredibly low. I like my flavor strengths usually about the 7-8 range, so this is just a little bit below par. But as for the flavor as a whole, again, I am getting the cola, I am getting the cherry. On the inhale, it's very smooth, very mellow. And to be honest, I'm not getting much of a flavor at all. I'm getting just a slight trace of the cherry cola flavor, but it really pops on the exhale. On the exhale, I'm getting the cola coming out, and on the very tail end is that little bite of cherry. So it is very nice in that aspect. Personally, I'm a huge cola fan, not too big on cherry. So as far as the cherry goes, it's pretty spot on. If it was any stronger, probably wouldn't care for it as much as I do. However, I do wish that the cola was a little bit stronger of a flavor, and that the overall flavor was just a little bit stronger. But otherwise, really no complaints. As far as the longevity, again, I'm on my second round of coals, and I wanted to do that for a reason before I started the review. I've smoked this a couple times. Based on what I've heard in the past, it's a relatively strong flavor for others, so it could just be my palate. That's why I wanted to test it out a few different ways, but it's pretty much been the same results for me. So I know that with this setup, I'm not going to be able to go the entire second round of coals, maybe about half, 3/4 before the flavor is just dead. So the longevity is not incredible, but it's definitely not bad. You go anything more than 1 round of coals, you should be pretty happy with that. So pretty nice in that department. Like I say, my one major complaint is the flavor strength could just be a little bit stronger for me. Bump it up 1 or 2 notches and it would be perfect for me. Again, I am a huge cola fan, so I guess, you know, that's just my palate. That's what I would like to see done with this product. Otherwise, it's a very nice smoke, very enjoyable smoke. If you're a cola fan, I think you'll like it. If you like cherry, I think you'll like it. If you like cherry cola, I think you'll like it. So if you're any one of those, I would definitely try it out. Definitely worth a shot. As far as my overall rating goes, because of the flavor strength could be a little bit stronger, the longevity could be just a tad longer, I kind of like to at least go the second round of coals. You know, I don't want to waste coals. So if you go half a round, you're wasting half a round there. So if it could go at least 2 rounds of coals, I might bump it up a little bit more. So as is right now, 7 out of 10. Bump the flavor strength up a little bit, might give you 8 or possibly even a 9, but as is, 7 for 10, pretty average. Nothing spectacular for me. Again, everybody's different, so you like cola, you like cherry, check it out. Maybe your favorite cola flavor. So that being said, folks, I think that's about all I got for it. Another big thanks to the folks at Haze for sending this my way. If you can, please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, smoke on.
Woo!